When someone says, "You act like an animal," they usually mean that your actions or behavior are uncivilized. However, the truth is that human behavior and the behavior of other animals are quite similar. In fact, we can learn a lot about ourselves from observing how animals interact with each other and their environment. To start off, we should try to understand the basic types of interaction between organisms and their purposes. In a mutualistic relationship, both parties benefit. For example, a tick bird will pick insects off of a rhino. The rhino benefits by getting cleaned, and the bird benefits by gaining food. In an altruistic relationship, one party benefits because of the sacrifice of another. For example, a woman gives a child food. The child benefits, but the woman is left hungry. In spite, both parties are harmed. For example, a human gets too close to a bee and gets stung. The human gets hurt while the bee dies. These interactions are all done for either the benefit of an individual organism or the benefit of the overall population. Communication is also key in animal interaction. Animals can send auditory, visual, or chemical signals to communicate with each other. These can be used to warn others from a predator, to request for food, to assert dominance, and much more. Most importantly, these signals aid animals in making important decisions. Reproduction is a vital part of animal behavior. Reproduction helps diversify genes within populations, thus creating variations in traits and aiding in natural selection. This also leads to courtship behaviors, which are behaviors that typically happen in order to attract a mate and reproduce. Certain traits, such as a vibrant color or a longer tail, may have a higher chance of attracting a female. Because of this, more desired traits are seen more often in nature. Lastly, the forming of aggregations or groups is a significant part of animal behavior. Animals form these aggregations for protection as a larger group or so that they can have easier access to vital resources. Understanding the fundamental behavioral patterns of other animals links to being able to truly understand human behavior.